going to mass upload all of this just because my hotel has free Wi-Fi. And if I uploaded this on the bus ride, it's $1 gone just like that. Just like that. 5 gigs, one video, gone. Now imagine if nobody taught you, your parents never taught you, your children don't know this, they don't know about Wi-Fi, and you're buying $1 SIM card with 5 gigs. Your children hit download on YouTube, they download a new game on the app market, they play Roblox, whatever. And just like that, within seconds, $1 is gone. They make $10 a day here. I've seen within an hour's time, my nieces and nephews ask their parents for 3 SIM card refills. That's $3. My cousins they make clothes 12, 14 hours a day. They make $10. So imagine 3 of those dollars go into something that fills up your phone's SD card with 5 gigabytes just so I have it be full, and then I gotta delete it for them. And I'm just like, who downloaded these videos? Why didn't you stream them or press play? You're literally stealing hours and hours away from your parents, you know? My nephews, my nieces, maybe you guys will understand this when you get older. Sna, you're the oldest, so I've taken the phone away from you many times. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your 2 little brothers, it's your job to teach them what I showed you already. When they were kids, I would sit with them and I would ask them, where's your mom right now? Do you miss your mom? And they would say, yeah, I miss her. Where is she? She's at work. Well, why is she at work? Oh, she goes there to get money. We need money. And what's the money for? Oh, I like to play games on the phone. She buys me milk. And I said, would you rather have your mom home right now? And they said, yeah. So when she comes home, tell her thank you. When she puts that patch, that medicine on her forehead and takes that Tylenol, be aware that she's taking her own health away. She's sacrificing 12, 14 hours a day, slaving away, making our fake Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Nike shirts that we wear, losing time from her children, allowing her parents, her grandparents to use her as they babysit her children. What I would tell my nephew is, say, I love you, Mom. Say, today I'm not going to ask you for money to buy milk. I'm not going to ask for the phone. I want you to stay home tomorrow. And she heard me say this and she started crying. Right? His older brother understood. After 5 years, he understood what I was trying to say. And he would help me teach his little brother, stop downloading. Stop downloading games. Yeah, so I'm gonna upload this, maybe translate it into Khmer. I practice a lot of it in my head. I talk to my grandparents, right? Whatever, I'm not crazy. I can practice my Khmer language because I practice these conversations with my sister, with my aunts, by talking to my grandmothers. I'm telling them that gossip, egos, titles is greed. It's their ego. It's something we all have and we all do until we are aware of it. Right? Most of the stuff we speak is negative. Most of our thoughts are negative until we bring awareness to it, until we can look in our own mirrors, until we can empty our mind to collect new ideas, new ways of looking at the world. That is duality. I'm going to end on that. It is duality. Right? 2D, 3D, 4 dimensions, 6 dimensions, whatever you want to talk about. But until you see the duality and the nature within each of us, we're going to live in a different reality, a parallel reality. We see the same world, just not in the same way. Until you find people that can see it the same way you do, a circle of friends that would add to your energy and say, you aren't crazy, There's a reason we're speaking now. There's a reason I'm channeled into this channel, listening to you, giving up 8 minutes of your time. Because you can spend 8 minutes doing a lot of other shit. But to get to know somebody, to offer your positive energy to them, to sit there and hear them out, I mainly stay quiet. I collect things in. And then people thank me for being a good listener. I might give them my opinion, or I might not. Because I can give you my opinion today, but you might give me one of these, negative energy, and say, F you, you don't know me, you have no right. And I can befriend you, listen to you, until you ask me the question again. And I can say, hey, this is what I took in. Sounds like this might help. You need to meditate, waterfall. Alright? Meditate, waterfall. Nam tok, nam tok, nam tok. If anybody wants to go see the cave monk, alright, Thomas, if you go up to Mae Son, if you go up to Chiang Mai, please visit the cave monk Lopi. Even though I don't speak Thai, just sit there, try to understand what he's saying. It's 20 years of living in a cave. Think about how deep your mentality is. You know, there's jungle monks, there's city monks, and then there's this cave monk. But there's also monks that were orphans. My grandfathers, both of them, twin brothers, they were orphans. The orphanages, the teachers, the food, the houses are at the temple. Some people become monks after having a family and children, a job, title, so they can compare. Alright? Monks cannot hold money, they cannot ask for money, they cannot ask for food. They simply give. If they are that hungry, they can't cook. So what they'd have to do is give you food and just hope. They can't even hope. And just assume in nature they would get food in return. They would give you 2 plates, 2 bags of food like Lopi does, coffee and noodles. They would give to us. And you would say Satuk, give 1 back to him. Or else he doesn't eat for the day. That's why monks are respected here. They don't need anything out of their own bodies. They simply give to show us that giving is the antidote to greed. Giving without asking for anything in return. Right? Some people give because they want to repay a debt. Some people give because they want you to owe them. Others give, they might want to use you. When I go to Sakao, my family gives me food. Then they call their family in America our family, my dad, to say, hey, we gave your son this. Whether or not they gave openly, I can't choose. I can only bring awareness to what giving actually is. Right. I give my time and my energy in books because I don't hold money. I tell them I don't like to hold money. I'm looking for a wife. So the wife that I attract is gonna appreciate this book and my time more than the money. And she'll be around a lot longer. So, yeah, some people say giving just for the fact of feeling good, right? I give you this because I want a better night's sleep. I want to feel good about my day. Is that bad? Because I still want something in return. Whether it's a favor, whether it's a title, claim, people to see. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter as long as you are aware when you are giving. You're giving wholeheartedly. Right? You feel good. Because the favor in return can just be their time, their attention. Just like I go speak with the monk. I forgot to take a photo. I went again to the temple or to the monk school and I didn't take any photos or videos. But whatever. It was mainly in Cambodian and Khmer. If you guys want to go again, it's the Bakong Development Center. If you're in Siem Reap, please visit. They're always looking for volunteers. There's land for sale behind it. You can live there, farm. They're looking for teachers. They have science rooms, computer rooms, music, arts, sports, anything. Anything you can offer the children would appreciate. If you really want to help me, go to Tagao. because they're even more less privileged outside of the old capital or the new capital. It's about 2 hours away from the new capital of Phnom Penh. That is where my family originates from, near the Vietnam border. The temple, like I said, is my grandfather's land. The teacher, the one teacher, is my aunt. So teacher Mark, he came last time. I need more teachers. It's just this time understand that don't ask for money from these teachers. They came here to help. You know, you guys scared away the last teacher that I brought. You're scaring away opportunities, books, and teachers for your grandchildren by showing them white person, ask them for money, ask them for help. I need help. When the children should know they don't need anything other than the land. Don't sell that land for a Lamborghini. Don't sell it so you can move to the city. Don't sell it for anything. It's not yours to sell. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I still haven't showered yet, guys. But it's gonna be a lot of data. Okay, peace out.